what we like, think, say, do, and achieve for ourselves, for our own good, progress, prosperity, for the achievement of ends, actualization of desires, and fulfillment of ambitions is absolutely either our advantage or our disadvantage, our ease, simplicity, straightforwardness, or our problem, and that cannot be expected to be considered, respected, and recognized, appreciated in the similar manner by the others, because others have an absolutely differentiated kind of understanding and different goals and sovereign ambitions. Because the other's understanding of understanding everything is also equally and simultaneously different in one way or another, and that is the miracle of the human beings and the magnificence of the human society, that everyone is essentially different from each other. Still, everyone gets along somehow, some way, either because of their repression, unconscious, or because of their conscious nature and expressive ways and authenticity, groundedness, sovereignty, clarity. Everyone is able to get along, everyone is able to live with each other because that is how it works. But everyone's not only understanding of everything is different, but everyone's goal, ambition, character, happiness, experience, education is also somehow, somewhere divorced and different. And that is what needs to be recognized and understood about everyone and the human society in general, in one way or another. And what we like about ourselves is not going to be necessarily liked, praised, embraced, or respected by the others. And what the others have done for themselves, what the others have achieved in their lives, what ends they have achieved, we will not necessarily like that, or that is not necessarily going to be respected, admired, embraced by ourselves. So this differentiation, conflict, complexity always exists in the midst of the human beings because of the different minds, because of the different engineering structure of all human beings, including all their faculties in one way or another. And that means it is unrealistic to expect others to see, recognize, and reciprocate to ourselves as we see ourselves. We see ourselves in the safest, most secure, important, powerful, arrogant manner. But that is not how everyone will see us, and we won't see them in the same manner in which they see themselves. So, this conflict and reciprocity is going to continue to happen and continue to fall apart, and there is nothing we can do about this because these are the essential differences, not only the human beings but also the condition of the existence of all human beings, that is characterized by constant chaos, jealousy, envy, arrogance, or a uniformity. But the thing is, we had to recognize our shadow and integrate the shadow and bring forth to light our other